Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Saturday, April 13th, 7:45 p.m. Mountain Time 2024. It looks on the WSA as if we may have a chance here for a nice geomagnetic storm coming in the next 24 hours. Two plasma filaments coming off of the sun here on the 11th and 12th are headed our way. Keep calm. It's boom time. Mount Washington celebrated 90 years since the historic 231 mile per hour gust with a big wind day. That was yesterday, April 12th. 90 years ago, a historic 231 mile per hour gust on a big wind day. Severe weather, including tornadoes, is likely in the plains and Midwest beginning Monday, and that means hail and powerful winds. Here you can see Oklahoma City in the center of the crosshairs. New Jersey weather, powerful thunderstorms with 70 mile per hour gusts could threaten our region Sunday. Sounds like a fun day. Hawaii's Kauai Island was swamped yesterday by flash flooding after 12 inches of rain fell in hours. Holy macaroni. The National Weather Service reported rain falling at 2 to 3 inches per hour along Kauai, prompting flash flood warnings lasting into Friday morning. In addition, a rare severe thunderstorm watch was in effect as well. So heavy rain and flooding there. You could see some of that extreme rain. Take a look at this. 24 hours, 11 inches in Lihu, Hawaii. That is quite a bit of rain. Heavy rain and mountain snow in the west. Severe thunderstorms across the upper Ohio Valley and southern New England. Gusty winds. High elevation snow and valley rain continues to impact portions of California and the Pacific Northwest. Isolated instances of flash flooding may be possible. Widespread severe thunderstorms will develop across the upper Ohio Valley into southern New England Sunday. The main threats will be damaging winds. However, large hail and a few tornadoes can't be ruled out. Click on your county for more information, and we'll take a look at what's happening here. By Tuesday, we could see some severe weather popping up in the center of the U.S. Currently now, we've got a rainmaker coming into California in the west with a snowmaker at high elevations. Same thing happening here in the northeast. As that pushes away this weekend from the northeast, some lingering rain showers through Monday as this system continues to push west and bring some mountain snow and then bomb out here by Tuesday, maybe bringing a severe weather threat with it. So let's take a look at the GFS model for the total accumulated snowfall and walk it through. Here is Sunday. All the way into Monday morning, you can see some areas in Northern California picking up 16 inches of the global warming goodness. Shut up, Al. Get in your hole. Al Gore is not happy. He has a condo in Northern Cali. A little bit of lingering snow in the northeast as well. Monday, Tuesday, that storm moves to the east and brings snow to the Rocky Mountains. Specifically, the highest amounts look like northern Colorado right now. But it will be some significant totals indeed as the storm system, look at this, at the end of April, looks like New England could be seeing more snow. Ho, ho, ho. Now, a new study just came out. Wildfires on the West Coast may trigger hailstorms in the central U.S., and that's bad news for the magnetic excursion that we are in, because what that's going to do is produce larger hail. And if we have more wildfires in the West for some reason or another, that may trigger larger hailstones in the center of the U.S. Here's the paper, Machine Learning Analysis of Impact of Western U.S. Fires on Central U.S. Hailstorm. And there is a correlation, so all the links will be below. Did you hear Pittsburgh Bridge reopened after 26 barges broke loose today? More shenanigans on our rivers. Holy macaroni. They floated uncontrolled down the Ohio River. I guess they got them under control. Seismic update, no quakes of note, except this one in the middle of nowhere in the North Pacific Ocean, a 4.7. That could be a seamount. I will look into it and report back. A quick look over at Iceland here. We can see a flurry of activity 12 hours ago, and that has calmed down as the eruption continues on the island. Worldwide volcano news update. Reventador today, puffing and passing Sangay to 20,000, Sabancaya to 23,000, Santa Guido to 13,000, Reventador to 15, Sabancaya to 24, Santa Guido to 13 again. Multiple reports. Nevado de Ruiz to 22,000, Fuego to 14, Liwa Toby today to 7,000 feet, and the Reykjanes Peninsula, the activity at the eruption site resumes. I wonder if that means that it stopped. Let's take a quick look and see what's happening there. The activity at the eruption site resumes. The one and only main crater continues to generate the constant spattering of incandescent, juvenile, and molten pyroclast from where feeds the lava flow. Oh, so it's just a bad translation. Space weather news. We are up into the C range, 1.2, not much in the sense of flaring, but those two plasma filaments are headed our way, as we do have some regions that are turning around the limb. Not much activity is coming from them. What we can do is look at those plasma filament releases. There's one up in the north. I'll bring that back for you. Boom. Let's look at that again. That's the first plasma filament. And then down here in the south, you'll see another eruption approaching here. Boom, right there. So those two filaments are the CMEs that are coming our way, not from sunspots, but from plasma filaments. And here's a quick look over at the WSA Enlil spiral of the modeling of these two booms, one on the 11th and one on the 12th. Boom, boom. The one on the 11th is mostly a glancing blow, and it doesn't appear to be affecting us, but the one on the 12th is going to be almost, let's take a look, a direct hit there. Boom. So that's why we have this high spike here, midday on the 14th. Could get to G1, maybe G2 geomagnetic storm if the modeling is off and we get a 1-2 punch. The brightest ever cosmic explosion solved, but new mysteries are sparked. This is a huge gamma ray burst that happened back in 2022. It is known to have had an exploding star at its heart, but the only problem is in the analysis, they didn't find any heavy elements, which is antithetical to their model. Once again, scientists are baffled. This is simply mind-boggling because it's so insanely untrue. A world record temperature jump in Antarctica raises fears of catastrophe. Now, the only problem is this spike, I don't have it here, but in the show coming up, we do have the graph. The spike lasted a single day in a single region, and it means nothing because it was still a 12.5 degrees C below freezing. And these type of anomalies happen all the time. The data set they have that now makes this a world record only goes back to, wait for it, 2013. How embarrassing. Archaeologists make a stunning find of a banquet hall in Pompeii. It's glorious. Take a look. This image released by the Italian Culture of Ministry on Wednesday, April 10th, shows a fresco depicting the Greek mythology figures Cassandra on the right and a cursed prophetess Apollo, the god of oracles and knowledge. Absolutely spectacular here, these images being released from Pompeii. All the links will be below. It's seed planting time. It's spring, ding, ding. And did you know it's also potato planting time? Our county and many counties across the U.S. have extensions. In fact, they all do. Agricultural extensions, and ours provides seed potatoes. Here are the varieties this year. We got 6 varieties offered at $2 a pound, proven winners at our altitude, and yours would be proven winners for your region. I'm going to link you below to quick facts on how to plant your potatoes, the temperature the ground needs to be. Most of the country, zone 6 or higher, it's potato planting time, or they're already in. If you don't plant potatoes but plant other vegetables, you can support the channel by buying seeds from the Alliance of Native Seed Keepers. Absolutely the cheapest seeds on the entire internet for non-GMO, open-pollinated, run by Native Americans, this company, and you guys are kicking butt. We have sold thousands upon thousands of seed packets for this company, and their mission is important. Big announcement. The Crow Canyon Petroglyph Tour is coming up Sunday, May 26th, just 6 weeks away. There's only 30 slots because the parking in the desert is sparse, but we have secured the location. So please, if you want to join us for the most epic petroglyph experience anywhere on Earth, and you can get to Bloomfield, New Mexico. That's northern New Mexico. We're going to be meeting in the Salmon Ruins Museum parking lot, and then we're going to trek on an expedition into the desert unlike anything you can imagine. 30 plus miles on dirt roads going into Largo Wash, and then 3 locations and maybe even a pueblito. The prices, just click buy tickets now and join us. There's only 30 slots, and I believe this tour will sell out. Join us in just a few minutes over at Magnetic Reversal News for the New Madrid earthquake, 1811, 1812 historical accounts, and the largest meteorite in modern history, and that's a boom to knowledge. Please share this video as we are shadow banned. We need your help to grow. Become a Patreon. Support the work we do. Watch all of our podcasts in one place, commercial free. Be safe. We love you, and we'll see you over at Magnetic Reversal News in just a moment. Boom.